The passing of Hong Kong's national security law in 2020 sparked anger among the public as they took to the streets to protest. 4 years later, in March of this year, the Hong Kong Legislative Council is passing the Safeguarding National Security Ordinance, or Article 23, which further restricts Hong Kong people's freedoms. Some are worried that it may also have an impact on Taiwan. Transportation Minister Wang Guocai advised against visiting Hong Kong, saying that the public must be careful to avoid the restrictions. Article 23, which will become active on March 23rd, is focused on national security, but includes catch-all conditions and preparation for any unforeseen circumstances that give Hong Kong legislators and police more power to punish existing and new offenses. Suspects can now be prevented from meeting lawyers, and those granted bail may have their movement and communication restricted. The new law also applies to actions that take place outside of Hong Kong by overseas democracy activists and anti-China elements. In a press conference held by the DPP in Taiwan, several Hong Kong people spoke out against Article 23, calling for immediate removal. Hong Kong political cartoonist known as Va Wang Sir says his university would not renew his contract suddenly in 2020 after complaints reported that his illustrations discredit the government and police. Hong Kong native history folk scholar Eric Cui says he faces a decade in prison should he return to his hometown for publishing his books in Taiwan. In addition to citizen outrage, the Index on Censorship, Amnesty International, the Interparliamentary Alliance on China, or IPAC, and the U.S. Congressional Executive Commission on China have all made statements against the new law. However, Hong Kong officials insist that Article 23 balances security with safeguarding the rights and freedoms of residents. Unfortunately, in the opinion of the international community, Hong Kong's people seem to be getting further and further away from freedom of speech. Michelle Chang, RTI News.